Hey guys, this is Milo here, coming back with you another video. This time we'll be reviewing this Plano Tackle Box 732 series. I purchased this from Walmart for $40. I know the highest they seen them tell me was, I should say the highest I heard is it goes up to $64. So let's get into this review. You have about 5, 8, 9, 10, I'd say 10 storage units on this one. 2 are right here. So right off the bat you see 2 storage units up here. On this side of the tackle box, which is the left side, I have my fish chain to hang the fish if I want to keep them. 2 line cutters and this is a pretty slick tool. You can even tie a hook. You could either tie a hook or and if you use this part, it'll take the hook out of the fish. That's if the fish didn't swallow it that bad, if you got him by the lip. On this side, I have, on the right side of the tackle box, I have my fillet knife and my gutting knife to gut the fish out. Well, I guess you can use that as a fillet knife. I don't know what the heck this is. It was in my other tackle box, so I just put it in there. This pocket knife and pliers. That way, you know those pliers? That way, if you get a fish and it swallows the hook, you can get in there deep into the fish and get the hook out. So that's it. That's all I have for the top part. I know I did say, holy smokes, I almost cut myself like that. Yeah, gotta be careful, kids. If you own this, let your dad handle the fillet knife, because it is dangerous. You need to respect these knives. So if your kid owns this tackle box, I wouldn't really recommend putting a knife in there. The knives are only me. I would really recommend adults using the knives. Or if you and your kid share this knife, don't let them touch the knife. I would take the knives out, or just tell the kid not to touch the knife. They could hurt themselves. Okay, here's my understorage of the cover. You just lift that up, pull these 2 tabs off. So you just lift this up and then pull this up and then out. That's how you take that lid off. On this side, you have like a bunch of hooks. I have my hooks on this side. And then on this, I have a bunch of jigs. So you have these crawdads and then those. Like a bunch of insects is what I have in there. And then another fillet knife. Some spare line. Christmas trees. Hooks. And a little thing. I don't know why I put them there. I really don't. My flies, because this is really my trout box. I go for trout. My fishware, the size of the trout. My bobber. I have a rig in here somewhere, but I don't know where it's at. Some swivels. More swivels. That's in for and bait too. Okay, what the heck's hitting now? Could be just going in easy. I'm wondering what the heck is hitting. Don't know. Okay. Also, it's on this side. That's what it is. I'll have to figure it out later. Okay, on the bottom here, you have the 5 storage compartments on the bottom section. two of these storage units, small storage units. We have two of these trays on both sides. See? Right now I have nothing filled in these two trays. Cause I don't have enough lures I didn't have enough lures to fill it all in. And here's what I'm using mainly for lures. I have my lures in this big storage unit right now. See, this is pretty cool. This comes down like this. You just lift this lid up, and when you're fishing, you don't have to, and you want to move somewhere else, you don't have to, worry about closing this. These, if you carry it, these won't fall out. Because they're at like an angle up, like this. But I advise you, and it'll even slide in for you. Now, if you're fishing on like a boat or something, I advise you to put it in. That way nobody steps or trips on it. And I have 3 trays. Up here, on this tray is where I have my top or like my fish like lures. And that look like insects and fish. And my jointed repellers. I don't know what the heck these are. I really don't. So if you guys know, leave a comment. Know what they are. I have more of these up here. There's more repellers. Some smaller repellers. I have these little jigs. I have this little, whatever it is. See? These are the jigs I have. I don't know if these are for bass or what. Whatever fish they are, I have some of these in here. And some centipedes too. These are insects. That's it for this top tray. And for this bottom tray, have mostly spinners in it. Have these type of spinners. Stop it, caramba. Ay, caramba. With this type of, I like these type of designs. Spinners with a 3-way hook. The Z-rays. Some spoons. I'm sorry, they're just all tangled together. And then these spinners, I also have these spinners with a 1-way hook. And I think these are Panthermartins. Man, these did that because these don't have slots like the top one does, unfortunately. And here are the rest of my spinners, and then yeah, here's where I have different sizes of spinners. And then I have this weird one right here. I have this, and I also have these chiquito spinners. They're real chiquito. I think that's, I don't know if you can see in there, it's kind of dark right now. Oh, thank God I have my phone. I can put my flashlight and shine it in there. That way you can see better in the dark. That's how far that tray table goes in. Turn it off. See, and just slide in like this. Because see, here's what I was saying. And then they'll go like that. And so that's why I just like to put one plate at a time now. So that's it. And then you could just, so whenever you're done with the day, or if you want just one, you could just go like this. So that's it for my tackle box. I hope you enjoyed the review. Again, this is the Plano 732 tackle box series. So if you enjoyed this review on it, if you liked it, please subscribe, like, and subscribe. And if you want more reviews on tackle boxes, I have 2 more up there. So if we get 10 likes on this, I will do a review on the Tiger Mesky tackle box and my bass tackle box up there. So like and subscribe. Goodbye.